this. One game to decide it all on this February night at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's second and 2. Fields. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Three plays in and a test. It's third and 2. We'll try to run for it with Harris. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They put Pickens in motion. On first down, it's Harris. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Chris Braswell there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll give it to Harris again. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium. And now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go again with White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, it's Harris. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Play action now for Fields. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing. Inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
A give, and here comes Harris. And he's going to be brought down on what? They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. First carry for one of the most versatile players in the league, Cordero Patterson. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the zone read, here's Harris. And now again he loses the football. Oh man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be 2nd down. A run. Here's Harris. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. That one intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. When both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. He is in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On the give, it's Harris. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. That's quickly out to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's in! George Pickens! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They put Pickens in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he will go down. Doesn't even get a throw off. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Godwin working the right side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
2nd and a yard. Mayfield to throw. He'll find his running back, White. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That is brought in. And he will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Fields from the pistol. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain there of 27 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs...
And And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. Second down, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Buccaneers 21, Steelers 12.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Now he'll run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On 2nd down, Baker. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, it doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Fields. A pass taken in by Harris. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, Just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll work forward for a couple. Jordan Whitehead is there to bring him down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They put Wilson in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. To the goal line and in. Van Jefferson. Touchdown Steelers. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jamel Dean. Inside the 40. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Baker going to hand it to White. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They go play action with Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll go. Mayfield. That is caught. And he's got another one. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Off he goes. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And the Buccaneers will have great field position right around midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They send Godwin in motion. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On the ground, it's White. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Steelers' 29-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll send him over to the left. He'll run with White. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
One more time, it's White. And this time, he's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Play action now for Fields. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a run by White. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here with White. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. And the Buccaneers have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Goodell on the podium, set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.